Welcome to CU Theme Basic Training, Module 4. This video is all about categories. Categories are a way for you to group similar content together and allow it to be used across your site with the listing block. Categories can be used for a variety of different types of content like posts, events, people, and much more. An example of a listing block can be seen with our tips and tricks blog posts here. All of the content is similar, and it's grouped under the tips and tricks category. Now, let's go ahead and try it. First, we're going to go to the type of post that we want to create, which in this case is just a regular post. Hover over it and click Categories. Now, you'll be brought to a new page where you'll be able to see all of the current post categories that exist on your site. If you're just getting started with a new site, this page will likely be pretty empty. What we want to do is create a new category, so we're going to go over to the boxes on the left side and fill out the appropriate information. First of all, you need to give your category a new name, which I'm just going to call Test News. Then we're going to fill out the slug, which is just the ending of the URL. It can contain letters, numbers, and hyphens. Usually, it's best to separate words with hyphens to make it easier to read. So here I'll just type test-news. Moving down, you'll also see that you have the option to select a parent category for your new category, which would further group the items together. An example of this would be making a category called Spring Newsletter with the parent being Newsletter. Having a parent category is not required. Lastly, you can add a description for the category. This isn't necessary with CU Theme, as the descriptions are not visible on the front end anywhere. Now that we have all the information we need, we can create the category. To do this, all you need to do is click on Add New Category once you've filled out the required fields. Once you've created the new category, it will show up at the top of this menu here and is now ready to be used. Now to see it in action, let's go back over to All Posts. So now when we navigate to the list of posts or other types of content, we can add these categories by choosing Quick Edit. All you need to do from here is select the categories and then click Update. We can also add categories while editing or creating a new post. To do this, begin editing content and then click on the cog in the top right to open the menu. Next, scroll down to Categories, open up the drop-down menu, and then select your category. If necessary, you can also make a new category from this menu. All you need to do is click on Add New Category, fill out the information, and then click Add New Category. We should note that the method for creating categories is the same for posts, pages, people, videos, stories, files, and accordions. Once you've clicked Update or Publish, your post is now categorized.